Good evening. This is a very special City Council meeting for July 9th, 2014. Pardon our short delay in starting. A couple of things. First thing on the agenda tonight on the City Council's very special meeting is citizen input and community announcements. Community or citizen input? No. The two heads are shaking no. Great. We'll move into item number 3, and that is our public hearing this evening for a noise variance application by Western Construction Services for the Canby Square. So I will read our legislative public hearing format. The matter presently before the hearing body requires a public hearing. All interested persons in attendance shall be heard on the matter. If you wish to testify on this matter, please fill out a little yellow comment card and give it to Kim, our city recorder. At the appropriate time, please step forward to the microphone, state your name and interest in the matter. Those people that are interested in testifying as either proponents or opponents, please indicate your desire to speak by raising your hands at this time. Great, thank you. For longer presentations, proponents and opponents may buy time from one another. In so doing, those either in favor or opposed may allocate their time to a spokesperson who will represent the entire group. All questions must be directed through the mayor. Any evidence to be considered must be submitted to the hearing body for public access. All written testimony received both for and against shall be summarized by staff and presented briefly to the hearing body during the staff report. The public hearing will be conducted as follows. There will be a staff report. Questions, if any, by us, the hearing body. We will open the public hearing for testimony. We will hear from the proponents, who will have not more than 3 minutes. Opponents will also have not more than 3 minutes. We will close the public testimony. Any further questions then by the hearing body, discussion if need be, and then the decision shall be made by the hearing body at the close of the hearing, or the matter will be continued to a date certain in the future. This will be the only notice of that date you will receive. Does anyone have any questions before we proceed with the public hearing? Great. We'll move into the staff report.
Okay, this is an application for a noise variance for July 14th through the 16th from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. And it is for asphalt maintenance and repairs at the Canby Square Shopping Center, and the police chief has signed off on this.
Great. Thank you for that staff report. Any questions at all on that? No? Great. I will open up the public hearing. Anybody that wants to speak in favor of this? Great. Seeing none, anyone opposed to this noise variance? Great. Seeing none, we will close the public testimony. Any other questions or discussion at this point? Great.
I have one, Mr. Mayor.
Oh, yes, sir.
I'm really excited by this because, as I understand it, this is this property is owned by the property owners of the Holly Mall. Is that correct?
I'm not absolutely certain.
Tim says yes. And
Trump's the attorney.
but yes, I have wanted to see some improvements around that property for a long time, so I take this as encouraging news.
Great. Thank you, sir. Any other comments?
So will this go from the N3, Mr. Mayor, the credit union all the way over to the exit by the sporting goods store?
That, sir, I do not know. Kim, have we...
This is the Canby Square Shopping Center.
Safeway.
So Safeway.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought it was Holly Mall.
Yes,
Forgive me.
no, it's the Canby Square Shopping Center.
Well, I still think of that Second Avenue.
No, it's Safeway.
So the Safeway shopping center is what we're seeing.
Which has
Big.
giant craters in the parking lot. I could lose the car in, they're so large.
Well, and I do know that that property has changed hands. There are new owners,
Yes.
and they are looking to do some major renovation of that shopping plaza and of certain buildings attached to that property. So
This is like the first step.
I think this is the first of a couple of things to come within that shopping center. So now that we have our locations dialed in, good.
Oh, it'd be good to see the work done. My only concern with noise variances is the neighbors, and since there aren't any here to complain about it, I'm guessing it's a good idea to go ahead with it.
Yeah, and so the nighttime pieces.
Yeah, because that time of day, you don't want jackhammers at 3 a.m., but there aren't any neighbors here saying they would like to see this happen, so I don't see why not to do it.
No, okay. All right, then we will,
There's a motion at the bottom of the
Thank
staff
you.
report.
I will gladly take a motion to approve this noise variance.
Mr. Mayor, I move to grant a noise variance to Western Construction Services Incorporated on July 14th through the 16th, 2014, from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. for asphalt maintenance and repairs at the Canby Square Shopping Center.
Thank you, sir.
Second that?
Thank you, Counselor. Motion's been made by Counselor Rocha, second by Counselor Hensley, to approve the noise variance to Western Construction Services Incorporated on July 14th through the 16th, 2014, from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. for asphalt maintenance and repairs at the Canby Square Shopping Center. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? That passes 6-0. Great. Next up on our agenda is to adjourn. We will have a work session right after this to discuss some consolidation pieces of city offices. So for now, we will, I'm sorry, help, is this a full adjourn or is this just a
Yeah,
temporary?
you're canceling or
Okay.
you're
So,
adjourning?
thank you. Canceling. We will adjourn the meeting on a motion, please.
Mr. Mayor, I move we adjourn this meeting.
Great. A second, please. Second. Great. Motion's been made by Counselor Hensley and seconded by Counselor Dale to adjourn. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Canby, thank you. Good evening.